We were nearly there when I remembered Buck Norman had copies of my novels. I was so happy I hit the accelerator and had to slam the brakes before I ran into the slowing cars ahead. Nick bounced forward, then jerked back, choked by her seatbelt, something I secretly enjoyed.
"What's happening?"
she mumbled, her tongue thick with sleep. "Nothing," I honked. "Some nut cut me off. We're almost there. I have to make a call." Traffic was heavy now, approaching the border, an epic slow jam of tourists, truckers, workers, and products heading endlessly back and forth. I pulled into a lot that offered long-term day rates. Nick rubbed her eyes in the mirror and sucked on her empty soda, while I frantically searched for Buck Norman's number on my phone. Finally, I got through.
"Buck Norman's office, Russ speaking."
"Hey, Russ, it's Sam Kornberg."
"Sam, how's it going?"
Good. Listen, I wanted to tell Buck that even though I'm super psyched to start working with you guys, I've kind of had a personal crisis come up."
"Oh, no."
"No big deal. I just have to leave town for a few days, and I wanted to let you know."
"Okay, no problem."
"I also have a favor to ask. My computer had a meltdown, and I was wondering, those copies of my books that Buck had, could you maybe get those to me or make me copies? I totally lost my files. It's a nightmare."
"Don't worry, I have them right here."
"Really? Great. Thanks, Russ. I appreciate it."
"Sure thing. Safe journey."
I locked the car, and we joined the line of tourists filing over the border, like one big parking lot and ticket booth, all headed for the amusement park of Mexico. Sex, booze, highs, greasy food, cheap prescription drugs.
"Who was that on the phone?"
Nick asked. "No one. It's about a writing job, but I remembered they have copies of my books." The overwhelming sense of relief I felt surprised me, but I was too tired to figure it all out. Sleeplessness, stress, fear, and freeway numbness had drained my brain. My eyes burned, and there was a low hum in my head like a fluorescent tube on the blink. The mob of tourists flowed around me like pink cartoon blobs, hairy legs, angry red necks, white arms speckled with prickly heat. Packs of children attacked from nowhere, nipping at our knees, brandishing tiny boxes of chiclets and phony silver jewelry. Mariachi music lurched from open bars, and tequila fumes rippled in the heat. I smelled burning grease, sweat, dog shit, and suntan lotion. The sun was a white disk. This was why it was hard to think fast in Southern California. The blank brightness made me feel like I'd been hit across the head with a 2x4. I was stunned, like a cow heading down the chute. "I have to sleep," I told Nick. "I'm going to end up in the ditch without a kidney." She snorted, but said,
"I know a place we can crash. There's a hotel I've used before on the next block. It's safe and fairly clean."
"What do you mean, used?" I asked, but she ignored me, and I trailed her into a doorway and up a flight of stairs. The dark, narrow hall was dubious, but as promised, once she pushed through the inner door, we were in a small lobby smelling of disinfectant, where a young man in a pressed white shirt and flat, parted black hair greeted us politely from a desk. To my amazement, Nick addressed him in rapid Spanish. He nodded quickly, "Sí, señorita," and retrieved the key. "Did you ask for adjoining rooms? It's safer."
"I asked for one room. It's even safer."
"For you, maybe."
"Don't worry."
She patted my arm.
"I won't jump your bones this time. If you recall, I got paid to do that."
With that, she led me down the narrow tiled hall. The room was tiny, clearly partitioned with the thinnest drywall from a larger former room with a preformed bathroomette containing a plastic toilet and a shower. The mattress was thin foam over a plywood base. I took off my shoes and lay down and was asleep. Nick poked me. I opened one eye. She was in her panties, removing her bra from under her shirt in that complex way women have.
"You know, that phone call you made reminded me of something. What was that guy's name again?"
"Buck Norman. He's a director," I told the pillow.
A storyteller, really." "What?"
"Nothing. He's hired me to write something, supposedly. We'll see."